Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game.
Former Heisman winner leading them out, the two-time Pro Bowler in his first 3 seasons, the electric Kyler Murray. Now ETN to start the drive.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
From the 25 on second down, Murray airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 35.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time,
the Giants are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they fell in the opener. Got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone is too...
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Bye, sweetie. See you, what, tomorrow? You going to the game or not? Huh? You can't? Okay. See you Sunday. Alright, be good.
On their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive.
And they'll be led out by the first overall pick from a couple of drafts ago, former Clemson Tiger, Trevor Lawrence.
The word is potential, potential, potential. Think about this guy from the time he was in high school, one of the top prospects going to college, coming out of college, mentioned as a generational type quarterback. He looks the part. Tall, big arm, surveys the field, and can take off and run when under duress.
23 yards the pickup there. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way through for about 4. 2nd and 6. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 20 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football. And he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get caught for grounding, because that one was well over everyone's head.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. To throw, it's Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on you.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a 1st down. Murray now to throw. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Now Murray off play action. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Play fake, Murray. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Murray to air it out again. This is Smith with a grab. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy because essentially now you have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number 1.
They'll run with ETN. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
After the sack on 1st down, Murray. And completes to Drake London. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Throwing now is Murray. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So Charles there on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
From the 10. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. The Chicago offense. First down, Murray. That's complete. It's Okuegbunam. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. To throw again on second down. Murray. It's caught. Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Straight ahead, Etienne. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. On second and 11 now. Murray. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again on second down. Murray. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing again, Murray. Able to connect with Dotson. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Throw right side complete to Dotson. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On second and goal, Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Albert O. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. To throw is Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Once more, ETN. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Travis Etienne, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. Murray now on 1st down. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get him.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Got his man. It's London. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Here's Murray. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Back to the ground with ETN. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 61 yards on the ground for him so far. The Giants on 3rd down. 6 conversions in 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 4. On play action, it's Murray. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Another tote for Etienne, and he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Etienne up the middle. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Play action. Now it's Murray. This pass is caught by London. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Kyler Murray with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. They'll start on the ground. Etienne knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Running out of the gun with Etienne. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Back to throw it. Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense is going to get this ball back. So no turnover at the final gun. And this game is over. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would